Hello, my name is Liam, and in this video I will be investigating how much of an issue bullying is in my community and how it affects the people that are involved with it. A bully is a person who uses their strength or influence to harm or intimidate those who are weaker than them, essentially making another person upset on purpose. But why? What purpose could they possibly have for doing such a thing? After researching the reasons that causes people to bully others, I was surprised with what I discovered. Bullies are usually people that have had a negative influence growing up, and that has caused them to think that it's okay to treat other people the way they do. For example, having a bad bringing up can affect a person in multiple different ways, such as a child learning how to bully whilst watching somebody else do it and that person getting what they want. It can even be because the bully is a victim themselves and they are trying to direct their frustrations towards somebody else to make themselves feel better. Bullies seem to target people that receive less attention than others around them, and in many cases, people who are different, such as a person who is smart, wears glasses, different race, gender, weight, height, or even has some kind of disability. So how does being a target affect the victim? The impact that bullying can have on the victim can be devastating. The victim usually develops a shy and defensive personality as a result of being bullied, and because of this, they never really seek the help that they need. If a victim does not speak out against their bully, the problem will just continue to persist and just get worse for them. Fortunately, there are organisations out there devoted to stopping bullies and preventing them. Organisations such as Bullying UK, Childline are doing a brilliant job of protecting thousands of adults and children against bullying every year. A member of the community has agreed to do an interview expressing her views on bullying. What is your opinion on bullying?
It's difficult with bullying because you get different forms of bullying. You can have emotional bullying and you can have physical bullying. It's very difficult to have an opinion on it unless you've been affected by it, but I certainly don't agree with it.
Has bullying ever affected you?
Yes, it has. When I was younger, I was bullied, and it's not nice, and it's difficult to deal with, and you often look for solutions. When you're younger, I think you struggle sometimes as to whether you should try to be the same as the bully, or whether or not you should confide in somebody. It can be very difficult when you're younger. I don't think it's any easier when you're older. I wouldn't say I'm bullied now, I think I'm a lot wiser. But sometimes, bullying can happen without you realising it. It's not until at the end of the day you sit down and you think, well, actually, that was bullying.
What would you say to a person who is looking for help with a bully problem?
I would say don't just carry on taking it all the time. Find help. We're very lucky now to have the internet and social networking sites where we can access support. Unfortunately, social networking sites are an issue and can create bullying, but at the same time they can be a useful tool to find people who can help. So I would say don't suffer in silence and approach somebody who can help you straight away, whether that be a teacher or another trusted adult who you can confide in, and do it straight away, because there's nothing worse than putting yourself through that misery and making yourself ill.
From a personal point of view, I think that bullying is a terrible habit and a problem that can never really be solved entirely, but it can be helped. My research has left me skeptical about the future. I can't say if bullying is going to become more or less of an issue, but I can say that if everyone is aware of the problem and willing to help make a change, then we can reduce the amount of bullying and increase the amount of support to victims and bullies that want to change for the better. I advise anyone who feels like they are being victimized by a bully to seek help as soon as possible by contacting a responsible adult or anti-bullying organization. Thank you for watching.